Let's see what gravel roads have in store for me today. Let's go. Hi, turtle. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Are we having fun yet? Yes, sir, we are. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, everybody, welcome back. I've traveled down to a nice gravel road here in Kentucky, near Howardstown, Kentucky, and the road we're going to be on is called Wayne-Ennis Road. I didn't pick it because of the name. I picked it because it was gravel, and today will be the first time I've had the V-Strom out in gravel, so this should be interesting. I'll have to be careful because I don't have crash guards or any of that cool stuff. I also have gone past the 500-mile first partial break-in period, if that's what you want to call it, so I can go up to 7,000 RPMs, so that's nice. So I need to change some settings here. I had it set to have my tachometer flash when I got to 4,250 RPM. I'm going to change that now to what? 6,750, since they recommend you don't go past 7,000. So I'll set it at 6,750, and that's until 1,000 miles. So I've got a while before I can go past that. I believe. I'll have to double check, but I think that's how it is. Anyway, I am going to, let's see, let's close this. I'm going to set the traction control to gravel. I'm going to keep it in C mode for now because I'm still getting used to the bike. Full ABS, probably don't need it. Don't need to turn it off for any reason. So I'll just leave it at that. And let's get this going. I've been out here before on the KLR, and it was a fun little road. I wasn't too concerned about dropping the KLR because I had protection. I had crash bars and all the good stuff. I have to be really careful today and not drop my new bike with 516 miles because of gravel. So let's get on it. Let's go. Let's see what gravel roads have in store for me today. Let's go. So like I said, first time on gravel roads on the V-Strom. This should be fun. Gotta get used to how it wanders around on these tires. They're not super great tires, but whatever. I think they're sufficient for what I need. That's fun. Hi, turtle. Yeah, I can feel it squirming around a little bit. Nothing major because I'm staying in the track here. Hopefully I don't run into any traffic. Somebody was spinning out there. Fun times. All right, I got to be real careful because I don't know this road that well. But yeah, so far I'm loving the V-Strom. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so far I'm loving the V-Strom. It's a lot of bike, a lot of value for the money. And it's definitely the quickest machine that I've had ever on the street. Coming from the KLR, anything's fast, right? It was a fun bike. It was a great bike, but this one's going to be my final bike. Probably forever. Alright, hope this guy sees me. Ooh, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. And this quick shifter, boy, let me tell you, that is so fun. Can't wait to ride home now. Now that I have 500 miles, I can get up to 7,000 RPM. That's going to make me smile. You know, I was being very good about the break-in period according to the manual. Speaking of the manual, I found that some countries, their maintenance intervals are different than what my book says, what the U.S. book says. So I don't know what that's about. It's basically double everything. So, you know, it says in the manual the first oil change after 600 is 3,270, or I'm sorry, 3,250, 3,750, I don't remember. But in the European user manuals, it's double that. So I don't quite understand what's up with that. Ooh. We got ABS is totally on because I'm not doing anything crazy out here. I'm just riding some gravel roads. I'm not trying to be stupid. I'm not doing any single track, so I'll take all the assistance I can get. Like I said, since this is a brand new bike to me, it's got has a lot of power, a lot more power than I'm used to, and it'll get up and go on the street very well. So, you know, it just wants to go. A little traction control kick in, that's fine. Try to stay out of the mud. I don't want to get too muddy. Not yet, anyway. I wonder where that goes. It's also helpful, this it's got a slipper clutch in it, so when you shift, it's downshift especially, it's not too crazy. Oh, a creek crossing. Sweet. Oh, it's a little bumpy. Oh yeah, that's awesome. First creek crossing. Heck yeah, boy, that's awesome. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go slow down. Since I don't know the road. Yeah. So much fun. Yeah, it helps if I stand up, I can see over these little hills. I knew that. I should have been doing that to begin with. I think there's a T up here, maybe. Oh, maybe I'm not there yet. I kind of remember this a little bit. Kinda. Not really. is. I do want to make sure that I'm recording video because, you know, I've been known to not record when I should have been. Alright, let me double check here real quick. Am I recording? Uh-oh. Yes, I am. Hallelujah. Let's go back to maps. Oopsie, I don't want that one. I want Rever. Oh. Come on now. That's better. Come on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Wayne-Ennis Road. Let's continue on. Yeah, okay. That's fun. Oh, gravel. You know, it's not awful on gravel. The real thin stuff anyway. Beautiful countryside out here. Love it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good times. Good times. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Don't want to get too crazy. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving this bike. I don't really have any one bad thing to say about it. Ooh, let's be careful around this corner. Ooh, it's sloppy. You know, everybody's complaining about no cruise control, which I get. But you know, it does make it a little hard to ride for long distance on the, you know, for a long ride. But you know, it's okay. There's methods to get around that. All right. Yes, this is so awesome. But that's really, if I were to complain about anything, it would be that. And the tires. They're great on everything so far. I haven't got it off-road other than here today in this gravel road. And it's doing just fine in this pea-sized gravel stuff. Oh. But it's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Man, it's what, 61 degrees. I've got 3 shirts on, plus my liner and my jacket here. I've got my colder weather gloves on, so that's pretty comfortable. My hands aren't cold. Oh, soaking up those bumps like they're nothing. Oh, look at the leaves all over the road. I'm gonna have to wash my motorcycle now. My KLR, I never washed my KLR. I had it for a little over 2 years, and I'd never washed it, except for the day that I went to go trade it in. That's never gonna get old. Ever. That'll never get old. is a good time. So yeah, welcome to Wayne-Ennis Road in whatever county I am in. It's near Howardstown, Kentucky. Howardstown, Kentucky has 2 buildings other than houses. One is a convenience store and then one's a liquor store. I mean, there's not much else around. Beautiful countryside though. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, sharp turn. Sharp-ish. Okay, this is a good time. I think when... Oh, there's a creek crossing here, I believe. No, I was wrong. I've been wrong before. Not the first time. That's for sure. So yeah, this bike is just the best thing since sliced bread. Not really. There's an overlook. Let's overlook. I'm not going down there. Nope. Awesome. Awesome view. Welcome to Kentucky. You gotta love it. I know I do. You know, there's some really awesome back road, dirt road, riding in West Virginia, but I don't live there anymore. I live in Kentucky. Oh, look at that big old field over there. I'd like to watch, but I gotta look where I'm going in case there's people. I don't want to run into traffic. So once we're done here, I'm going to go to another road, another gravel road. It's a little bit more rugged than this, and see where it goes. I was on it before, but not for very long. Stand up. Ugh. That's a road that I need a riding buddy on, and you'll understand why later. Oh, that's yeah, gee whiz, that was rough. The suspension soaked it up pretty good, but oh my gosh. Oh, hi cows. They're looking at me like, what is this yahoo doing out here? Hi cows. They're just staring at me like, bro, what are you doing? You're not from around these parts, are you? Whoops. No cows, I am not from here. Gosh, look at that. You know, in about a week or two, the leaves are going to be changing so much more. That's going to be a great, great time to get out. So if you're looking for somewhere to go on your dual sport, on your adventure bike, come on out on Wayne-Ennis Road down here. Like I said, I don't know what county it is, but it is beautiful. You know, it's sad because I live so close to Louisville, Kentucky, that there's not a whole lot of dirt roads around the area, at least that I know of. Hopefully somebody can point me in the right direction, if there are any that are closer. But I know there's the Indiana gravel route, which I do plan on spending a weekend up there sometime. Cecil Ridge Road. All right, let's check out Cecil Ridge Road, y'all. Watch out for these leaves. All right, here we go. It should turn to gravel pretty soon. It's going to be a beautiful little drive. Excuse me, sir. That would be a beautiful little ride, not drive. I think I would know. Turn up my music a little bit. Have to be really careful on this wet leaves. Definitely don't want to get into trouble with those. Oh. Cecil Ridge Road, Howardstown, Kentucky. That's where we are. And I really hope the GoPro has enough battery to get up to where I want to turn around. Oopsie. And here's the gravel. Awesome. I wonder if there's any bears up here. I have to pee. I don't want to get eaten by a bear while I'm peeing. Or I don't want to get eaten by a bear, period. But it'd be really embarrassing to get caught by a bear while you're peeing. Oh, that's bumpy as hell. Ooh, that's a good sized drop down there. Well, there's a little jump there. That was fun. Man, this thing just soaks it up. The suspension is killer in a good way. Yeah. Are we having fun yet? Yes, sir, we are. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a little rougher than the other road. This is rougher than Wayne-Ennis Road, that's for sure. But that's okay, because we are having fun. Look at those trees. All right, gotta slow down. Blind turn. Oh, a graveyard. Oh, baby. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh. Haha. Snuck up on me. Definitely got to be careful. There's some bigger rocks on this road. Yeah, this is my kind of road right here. Loving this. End of county maintenance. there we have it, folks. That was fun. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Boot slippery, got mud all over it. Oh yeah, I just hit ABS.